For these two examples for multiplying guesses, we will have to modify one of them, but not the other. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We have y double prime minus 7y prime equals x squared minus 4 times e to the 7x. So here the homogeneous solution is c1 plus c2 e to the 7x. By the way, it's the exact same left-hand side and homogeneous solution below here as well. So let's go ahead and start and do our initial guess for what we do. Right? So we have a second degree polynomial. We're going to guess a second degree polynomial, ax squared plus bx plus c, and then we're going to multiply e to the 7x. Alright, so here we do have a problem. So if we multiply this out, we're going to end up with a times x squared times e to the 7x plus b times x times e to the 7x plus c times e to the 7x. And that one right there is a problem. So this ax squared e to the 7x, that one is not a constant times a homogeneous solution. Bx e to the 7x, that's not a constant times a homogeneous solution because that x after the b. But this one is. This is capital C times e to the 7x, which is exactly that homogeneous solution. So here, this one won't work. So instead, we have to guess y particular of x. We just multiply the whole thing by x. So it ends up being x times a x squared plus bx plus c times e to the 7x. Right, and if you multiply that one out, you end up with a x cubed e to the 7x plus b x squared e to the 7x plus c x e to the 7x. Now none of those are a homogeneous solution all by itself. All of them have an x cubed or an x squared or an x that's multiplying the e to the 7x, and that's going to not equal a constant times one of the homogeneous solutions. So this is the guess that we have to do. So that one didn't work. This one does. All right. Moving on, we won't have a problem here. So same left-hand side, same homogeneous solution. This one we guess a x squared plus b x plus c times e to the 7x times d cosine of 2x plus e sine of 2x. So I don't think I'm going to write everything out here, but right, we have ax squared times e to the 7x times cosine or sine. Right, that doesn't look like c2 times e to the 7x. bx times e to the 7x times cosine or sine, that doesn't look like c2 e to the 7x. And even here we have c times e to the 7x, but it's being multiplied by cosine of 2x or sine 2x. And that also is not this homogeneous solution. So this one is actually okay. We don't have to modify it because we don't have to multiply an x here because we have c times e to the 7x because we have c times e to the 7x times a cosine or a sine. So if we did expand this thing out fully, none of these terms is exactly one of the homogeneous solutions. So here, we don't have to modify this one, but we did for this one, because when we expanded it out, we got exactly one of the homogeneous solutions, a constant times e to the 7x.